We play and call it work.
Chaplain Brachial, the bridge has been secured. The reactor room has been secured. The bombs deactivated. By your command, all of our forces have grouped together and are preparing to assault the weapons array. According to the intel we received from Lord Commissar Rudiger before the weapons started firing on his position, the Patriarch is alive in this area and he has boarded our ship. We must cut him down at all costs. If we kill the Patriarch, the Genestealer Cult will be in disarray, and it will be much easier to purge the rest of them from our ship. You can hear the weapons firing over and over and over again. They're currently bombarding the surface of the planet, dropping every last bit of ordnance that it has directly on the Hive City, but even bombarding other parts of the planet as well. As you come in with your forces cautiously, but also, as Space Marines do, just kicking down the door, you're not able to tell where they are. They're using some sort of scrambling devices to stop exactly showing where they happen to be. So we've got blip tokens everywhere. All you know is that the Patriarch is here. The librarian can sense his presence, and he knows that if you fail this, then the strike cruiser will be theirs, and you'll have to then scuttle the ship, having gained control of the reactor, right? You don't want to lose your strike cruiser. It doesn't lose the campaign, but it stops you from being able to have as much mobility. You have to basically just take one of your transports, like a Thunderhawk, and use that to go from planet to planet. But it'll stop you from being able to leave the system quickly, which will have obviously dire consequences on the story, especially post this narrative campaign. For those that didn't watch the last episode, Lord Commissar Rudiger was on the surface rescuing civilians, women and children and soldiers and men, and they got to the transport, sent up the warning that the Patriarch is on the ship, just as the strike cruiser Defiant started bombarding their position, killing all of them, and raining fire and brimstone on the surface of Neutralis 3. The planet is now being rendered into a dead world as we speak. But their sacrifice does not have to be in vain. Or maybe they're Genestealers, so who cares? If you can hunt down the Patriarch, because this is the only ship he can use to leave the system. The Necron Tyranid War in this area has destroyed all the fleets, all of the platforms that actually could have launched new ships were destroyed, and basically everybody was stuck on the ground. So the Genestealer Cult has been looking for a way off planet this whole time, and you have now handed one to them on a silver platter, having refused to do all the missions to go and take on the rebels. Which, no regrets, right? No regrets. No regrets. That's fine. That's all part of the story. So your mission is simple. Kill the Patriarch and everything else.
Okay.
Everything else.
Okay.
So, if all your guys are down and only I have like a handful of guys, as long as the Patriarch is dead, then I might still declare it a victory. I'll decide. I will adjudicate that if it happens. If you, for some reason, don't kill everything within 2 turns. Now, I said this was going to be a hard mission, and it is. I'm not going to tell Steve exactly what he's up against, but I can tell you that you're outnumbered. I have far more points value than you do.
Okay.
Which, Genestealer Cult kind of needs against Archangel anyways. And there are things in reserve and underground and coming through the vents. So watch your flanks, because they're coming from everywhere. And this is going to be my toughest stuff that I can throw at you. That's not vehicles, obviously, because they didn't bring those up here. They just brought their hybrids and their Genestealers. But having won the last mission, and the one that was in the MiniWarGaming Vault, you get 6 bonus command points. So you start with 12 command points. You still have that communications array, and so you're still getting those 2 command points extra. Actually, sorry, I got to double check. Communications array, was it on Neutralis? I got to check. Yes, sorry, that has been destroyed in the bombarding of Neutralis 3. So you only get the 1 command point per turn now. So
we did for the whole planet.
It's currently being Exterminatus. Like, they're dropping all of your Exterminatus level weapons on the planet right now. Basically, they want to leave behind nobody to tell the tale of what happened here. So they can just drive your strike cruiser to the next port.
We can align on that.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, we agree. Buddies, you want a brofist? Brofist! Hey, Patriarch! You want to help us hunt some fallen? Sure! Can I infect some population? I don't care! You know, you just keep feeding them populations and whatever.
Buddy, we have a whole new plan here. We're not shooting. Negotiation.
We want to talk. We want to talk.
We have a mutually beneficial plan.
Yeah, I'm sure your chaplain would be okay with that. Actually, I'm not.
We actually might be okay
I'm
with
not
that.
so sure. Well, you just try not to shoot and see what happens, because I don't think they're going to trust you. Anyways, so yeah, kill the Patriarch. You get the 6 bonus command points, and you automatically get to go first. That was your bonus for winning the last one. Don't forget, if you still have not become a Vault member because of this campaign, and you want to see this entire campaign, trust me, you've missed out on some awesome games in the MiniWarGaming Vault for this. And you can get the entire thing for free by going to miniwargaming.com/fallen. And if you sign up for a free 7-day trial to the Vault on that page specifically, then even if you cancel your Vault membership, you will still have access to this entire narrative campaign for free, even the episodes that are yet to come out. So it's our ethical bribe to get you in there, check out the Vault. We hope you stick around, of course. It helps support us. It's what supports us. It's what pays the bills and feeds our families. So thank you, of course, to our Vault members for doing such a thing. So let's just jump into it. And you get your first turn. Obviously, you don't know what's on the table yet. Blips are revealed at the end of your movement phase. You can't come within 9 inches of them. And go.
Litanies, we're going to do hatred and +1 to wound and melee.
On the bikes.
Yeah, rage.
Movement.
The bikes are going to advance.
Ooh, they don't want to shoot, eh?
No, they can.
Oh,
I
everything
can
is
go
assault.
that far, right?
So, everything, you have to be more than 9 inches away from my blip. So.
I don't know what that is. So we're going to stop here.
And to be honest, neither do I. I know what my army is. Oh, so you're not going to advance?
I am advancing.
Why do you have to advance? If you're not going to actually take the movement.
Because I don't know what this is. Now I have a 4 invuln from shooting.
Ah.
And there's a stratagem I can use for -1 to hit.
Ooh, look at you, fancy pants.
But I have to advance to do it.
Are the Terminators going to advance?
No, I don't know. I don't.
They do have +1 move, right? No, they have Grizzled. They have
Grizzled.
You took Grizzled, so they have the 6 up ignoring. And then on this side?
I will take the walk. Ah. But you could just be farther back, right? Can you go outside your deployment zone?
No. I cannot reveal outside of my deployment zone. I place the first model within an inch of the blip, anywhere within an inch, and then the rest of the unit has to be within 6 inches of the first model.
Actually, we're just going to back up a little bit. I want to see right in the corner.
So everybody's moved?
Yeah.
Well, don't do your psychic yet. This is when I reveal my ambush tokens.
Ooh.
Okay, so first things first, 3 of them are decoys. 1, 2, 3. Second off, 3 of them then blip out as they go underground. 1, 2, 3. That leaves 6 blip tokens that I need to reveal. Okay, what's been revealed from the other blips? Unit of Acolytes. We got Aberrants, Acolytes, Acolytes, and tagging along with these Acolytes, we got an Icon Ward and a Magus. And of course, they appeared so far back that the bikes are out of range to fire. You probably have a couple guns in range. I know you got some missile launchers. But let's do your psychic phase first.
I'm just going to put Righteous Repugnance onto this squad here. And I got it.
Okay, what else?
There's nothing else I can cast.
Okay. Want a Mystic Shield?
Yeah, I'll take that. Just shoot right here. We'll throw the plasma cannon down at the Aberrants. There's no point in supercharging.
No? Oh, right, because of...
Yeah. There's going to be 2 shots on 4s.
Why?
And
because he moved.
And it's a wound.
And a wound. And it's a Devastator Doctrine. I don't get a save. 1 damage. They ignore wounds on a 5+. They take a wound. Down to 1.
And then the Dreadnought. Who should have fired first?
2 hits. 2's the wound. 1.
Oh, okay.
You're rerolling?
And 2 damage. No.
Oh, 2 damage.
Which is 1.
Reduces the 1. Turns out it didn't matter. 5 to ignore. You got him. You were rewarded for your tacticless thinking.
Yeah. And then 1 cyclone missile launcher into these guys up top.
A frag, I'm assuming?
Ooh, it's going to be 7 shots. Hitting on 4s because it's a heavy weapon.
Well, that's still pretty good.
3s. 3s. Hey!
So 6 of them. It actually has AP -1. Ooh, they're at -1. I want to put on guys in cover, but I got my good weapons in cover, and I'll break coherence if he dies. So let's start with this guy. We're just going to be a little annoying here. So 5-up save with the -1. Oh, he's good. Let's just keep going until he dies. Okay, well, all right. All right, so then he ignores it on a 6, so he dies. And then I'll do this guy, because I'll still have Lookout Sir. So he'll be a 6-up save, ignoring on a 6. No, he dies. We've got 2 more. So let's do, I guess guy out front. No, see, now I could do him. He survives, and he dies. He ignores on a 6. Come on, Acolyte Icon Ward.
You'll lose Lookout Sir.
I thought it'll be with him. Okay, can you shoot me right now?
I can't.
So I don't care.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, because it's my turn next, so it doesn't matter.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And finally, Chaplain firing the same squad. He's hitting on 3s. Oh, he's not a very good shot. They got 2 wounds at -1.
Make me make hard choices here, Steve. Let's do the guy in cover. So 5 up, and ignoring a 6. Oh, there we are. I don't know why I rolled it back into that spot. Oh, I don't want to kill the leader. So we got this. I guess we'll do the banner. Does he ignore on a 6? Oh, it was a 6! It's inside of the table.
Didn't he make his armor save?
No, it's -1. He's not in cover.
Oh, gotcha.
So he dies. That's everything you can do. So we lost half our squad here. Their leadership 8. So we lost 5. So I need to roll 1, 2, or 3. I do. They do not run. So you killed an aberrant and 5 acolytes. That is your turn. So it's now my turn. So I get a command point, and then we move. So this unit right here is going to move, and then I'm going to spend a command point for them to return to the shadows. So they go underground, and then they get to deep strike next turn. So see you later. Well, we're not ready to pop out yet, so these guys will advance, and we're just going to kind of take cover. And the aberrants will advance 3. They'll try as much as they can. I know you're going to be able to get some good line of sight on them, but I purposely started far away, drawing you in. And then on this side, we'll throw an advance on this squad. That's plenty. So they're basically going to hop down here, out of line of sight, which is where they probably should have started, to be honest. And then the Acolyte Icon Ward, that's plenty for him to get up and over as well. You know what, I'll just leave a space for him back here. And the Magus is fine. She's going to back up, or he's going to back up a little bit. And then, I think I might do telepathic summons. So I don't have to worry about reinforcement points. So it's a stratagem. Instead of doing any psychic powers, I can summon in 3d6 power, a unit worth 3d6 power less. So the Magus calls forth allies as the Dark Angels come in, and something worth 7 or less. A unit of 10 hybrid metamorphs shows up 9 inches away from your tactical squads. Do their Auspex scanners detect it?
Are you in the psychic phase?
Yes.
So you didn't bring anything else on? Is that
No.
intentional?
No, you can't on the first turn.
Oh yeah, it's your first turn. Yeah, I'll definitely do it.
And then we double checked, and the wording, I do this in the psychic phase, and yours is in the reinforcement phase.
Yeah.
So you actually can't Auspex scan it. Huh, interesting. Not that you ever get to, well, actually, that might be a reason to do it in regular match play, to hold on to some points and summon them in, to get around the Auspex scanners. I've never thought of that. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's 2 command points, and you don't get to do your psychic powers. But it's still kind of a neat little thing. Maybe there's something there? No.
It's going to be a...
Well, let's go into the shooting phase. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hand flamers. Hand flamers, d6 shots each. Whoa, that's 24 auto hits. Let's do this twice. 5's to wound. We've got 3. Come on, let's get some more than that. Whoa, okay, that's the opposite. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No AP. 3 up save.
1.5.
So kills 1.
Oh, that guy.
Make it a little harder charge maybe. And then 5 auto pistols on 4s and 5s. Ooh, I could finish off that one if you fell 3 up save. I can't see it.
You did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
you put it on him.
Care.
Doesn't matter, it's a 10-inch charge now. So I'm going to declare a charge against them. Do you want to Overwatch? These are metamorphs, so they're more attacks than Acolyte hybrids, and they're a nice, good strength with those weapons.
Then we better. We get the plasmas out of the way first. We have a plasma cannon, would be 1 shot plus the
No, it's
Oh yeah, it's 3 shots.
well, it's not 3. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
minimum 3.
Yeah. So plasma cannon and plasma gun.
There's no supercharging. So
Yeah,
that kills 1. No, it just kills 1. I don't get saves against that kind of stuff. Let's kill our lash whips.
7 shots with the bolt weapons, including the pistol.
1 hits. They don't reroll 1s, right?
No, these guys.
Okay, so 1 guy dies from all that. Can I make a 10-inch charge? Won't be re-rolling. Whoa! Nope. Okay. Well, still you got to deal with them in your turn. That is the end of my turn then. I don't have to worry about morale. Losing one guy. Their leadership 8. Unless you got a big morale debuff somewhere. So my guys are cowering in the shadows. Just luring you in as we go to your turn. Chaplain,
All right,
litanies?
so we're going to do Hatred and reroll a straight +1 to wound and melee, Rage. And then we're
You're in Tactical Doctrines now, right?
Yeah, we're going to go spend a command point for the Wisdom of the Ancient Stratagem to reroll ones to hit. And then he'll
So
move.
the Terminators, they can choose which doctrine they're in.
Yeah, they're staying tactical
So
for now.
they're happy to be in tactical
Yeah.
like everybody else. Yeah, it makes sense if they're going to be shooting, right? So Dreadnought's coming back? Or just getting ready to put a flame?
No, that's where he wants to be. That side of the table is going to stay put. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet.
Steve debating his plans, wants to go hunt down that Magus, but is worried about being picked apart.
Yeah.
Chaplain Brachial has fought enough Genestealers to know their tactics. They are subtle and they are cunning. So if he spreads out his forces, he's just asking to be picked apart.
I gotta
little by
ignore it.
little.
I got it. I've decided I have to ignore it, but I got a plan.
You got to kill it eventually.
The problem is there's already a thing I can see you doing that could cause me a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're shifting this back, him back here. Our bikes are moving this way,
Interesting.
but not getting within an inch. I don't want you to charge the pipes. Oh, then again, should be fine.
As long as I'm within 2 inches of you with the pipes.
Well, you can't stop here.
Oh, yeah. I can't because of 9 inches.
And
Yeah, I'm not going to break any of those rules.
I need these guys to do one of these.
You're trying to protect your Terminators? Or trying to use them to protect everybody else?
It's a little bit of everything.
Okay, so they're just backing up, getting ready, because they can hear the skittering underneath their feet, and they can catch movements on the roof above, but they can't see exactly what's going on. So they know that they're getting surrounded. Anybody else is going to move?
See. No,
You're-
they're done. They're done moving.
Your Dreadnought can see the aberrants. Psychic!
We're gonna okay. We're gonna go Righteous Repugnance on this squad here.
To reroll
I
hits and
think
wounds
so.
in close
Wait,
combat.
sorry, this guy's in the. He's fine. Yeah, that's a fail.
That's a
Oh, I'm gonna
that's
reroll
a
that.
perils.
That's a success.
So now they have Righteous Repugnance on. And second,
The only thing I can do. What's your leadership? 7, 8,
8.
Let's go ahead and give them. Now they're gonna die. Let's just give them a mortal wound. Let's give them. Let's give them a smite.
You did it. D3 mortal wounds. 2 of them die from that. Let's get rid of. I don't know. Like getting rid of lash whips is not good either. But oh wait, that's got a hand flamer. Let's get rid of the non-hand flamer guys. Shooting phase.
We're gonna put Lash Cannon downfield from the Dreadnought, and we're gonna put the Flamer here, obviously.
Last cannon.
2s.
And then 2s.
2s.
Okay, I don't get a save. So one at a time. One at a time. So 4 because it's -1, and then 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
You want to reroll that? No. All right. 5s to ignore. So the first one dies, and we ignore the other one. So you kill 2 of them, or kill 1 of them. The flamer into the rest. 2 auto hits, winning on 3s. 6 up save. You kill 1 more. You.
Plasma Cannon downfield, everything else over here.
So plasma cannon at the aberrants.
Yeah. So D3 shots, 2.
not
on
supercharged?
2s, no.
And then
3s.
3s to wound. I don't get a save against that. 1 damage each. 5s to ignore. Take 1 more wound. So 1 more is injured.
Bolt rifles and bolt pistol on 2s, rerolling 1s because of the Dreadnought aura.
And then
And
3s to wound.
we'll get in my
You're in
head.
tactical, so -1 AP. Oof, this is gonna hurt. 6 up save. They're dead. All of them. We wiped them out. That's a kill point for your tacticals. Does anybody else have line of sight to take some shots?
Yeah, the bunkers are going down for this squad here.
The acolytes?
Yeah.
How many?
All but the attack wake.
Are these hit on 4s then?
These are hitting on. No.
Because you moved, so -1.
What?
Didn't you advance them? Oh, you didn't advance this time.
This last turn, yeah.
Okay, so it's 3s to hit them. And 3s to wound.
Oh, they were veterans.
I think you're about to kill me, so it's okay. Yeah, I only get 6 up saves against that, and that kills all of them. Oh, that wipes out this squad. Piece of cake, right? And that is the end of your turn. You have nothing else to shoot at because you can't see anything else. So let the real fight begin. Are you ready, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
think
ready?
so. I think so.
Okay, let's do this. So I get a command point, obviously. I'm going to be doing a couple fancy-dancy things, although there's one thing I won't have to do anymore, because I could advance in charge with a squad of acolytes. But they're dead, so who cares? So let's do our movement phase. We'll advance these aberrants, just 2, so they're going to run up 8 inches. They've been summoned forward. Over in this corner, the Magus will continue to cower. Make sure that we can keep summoning. And then in the reinforcements phase, up comes a lot of reinforcements. The Patriarch shows up with a brood of Genestealers and a Locust near the Librarian. He seems particularly drawn towards the Librarian, maybe because you have a psychic connection. There's the Genestealers in the back here. Aberrants back here. We got the Acolytes that went underground and came back up, and then there's another squad of Acolytes that was hiding underground all this time. And that's everybody. Now I'm going to do the stratagem that gets to move a unit d6 inches closer, and then you can do your Auspex scan if you so desire. The question is which unit, this Genestealer unit or this Genestealer unit? It's a hard choice. This one. 6 inches closer.
I'm going to shoot that one.
Yeah, right? Yeah, better. And I'm going to make sure to keep my lookout, sir, so that you can't choose to shoot the Patriarch instead. So basically it's a 3-inch charge now. So Auspex scan, they get to fire. No penalties though, right?
No penalties. Oh, bolt guns will be on 2s.
He stood still.
And we're rerolling 1s.
Was he rerolling?
Resiliations.
Okay, I thought he was doing wounds. So they all hit.
Oh, actually, wounds would have been a better idea now that I think of it.
Hold on, the 2s hit, didn't they?
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
Pick them all up. 4 is to wound. The AP does not matter. Still, that's, oh, you rolled above average.
Oh, we'll do a plasma cannon would have fired first, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Plasma and plasma gun.
Reroll the 1s.
Yeah.
And then 3s to wound,
Yeah.
because he didn't overcharge.
2 more, and then we're gonna do a frag grenade because more attacks possibly.
Yep,
So it's
3 attacks.
On 2s and 5s.
Yeah, one more. So 10 get through, 5 up invulns. I make 3 of them, so 3 guys survive. Ouch, is what I gotta say. Well, that's fine.
Do I maintain your lookout, sir?
Nope,
Okay.
because I'm gonna summon in another unit right here. So poo-poo to you. Well, that's A-okay. In the beginning of the psychic phase, the Magus is going to continue her concentration and summon forth more troops. 3d6 power worth. We got 9. Is that enough for more Genestealers? And popping out of the hatches and dropping down are 10 more Genestealers because of that. So, haha. Oh, that's 11. Oops. And then continue the psychic phase. The Patriarch will cast Might from Beyond. And, ooh, he gets a +1 to this. Oh, I forgot to put down his familiars. I gotta do that. Now required 7. That would have given this unit +1 strength and attacks. It would have been strength 5 against you with 5 attacks each if you didn't kill any on the Overwatch. That's okay. He can do 2 powers. So we're going to do mass hypnosis on them to make it so they can't Overwatch. That's a 6. And that one needs a 7 as well. Oh, I'm going to reroll that one. So I got an 8.
How many more can you cast?
That's it.
Oh, I'll try them.
No, you rolled a 4. Unless you want to reroll that.
No.
So they cannot Overwatch, and they fight last, and they get -1 to hit rolls. So if you want to change your mind about rerolling that deny, you can go ahead and do so right
No,
now.
we're still on 2s.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, because your weapon skill is 2 up.
And now we're +1, -1.
Yeah, exactly. It's more the shutting down Overwatch that I like mass hypnosis for. Okay, so let's go to shooting phase. I've got a little bit of shooting. We'll start back here. We don't have any flamers, so we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 auto pistols, which will fire into the Terminators. This is just, see if I get lucky, right? 4s to hit, and 5s to wound. 1 wound, no AP. Ah, that's what I thought. And then coming up on this side, we've got only 1 hand flamer here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 2 hand flamers. 2 hand flamers, 4 pistols. I'll put all this into your bikes. Hand flamers. So 8 shots, wounding on 5s. So we got 3 wounds so far, and I'll just do the pistols. So 3 wounds, and then the pistols hit on 4s, wound on 5s. 4 wounds, no AP. 3 up. Oh, 2 wounds. Are you ready for some charges, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
It's a It's the part that worries you the most, probably, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, what would worry you the most then if it wasn't my charges?
Oh, no. Sorry. The assault phase I'm more worried about.
Well, yeah, well, that's if I make my charges.
Hey, there's no...
Like, what? If you're not afraid of my
charges
charges?
are going to happen or not. No, there's no point worried about this.
Okay, so the Acolyte Hybrids are going to start with them right here. They're going to declare a charge into your Terminators and into your bikes. It's a 9-inch charge. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
No, you're saving it for somewhere else, eh?
Yeah.
I wonder where. Oh, it was a 6! I'm not re-rolling this one. No. Back here, they're going to declare a charge into both.
Now Overwatch with the Chaplain.
Yeah, right. Oh, they made it. And the reason I'm laughing at Steve is because I know he's joking. Right, Steve?
Kind of serious.
Well, then take your shots.
No, I really, because you thought I was joking, it was a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh, now you're just sounding like you don't know how to play the game.
Well,
Aberrants will now declare a charge into your Dreadnought and into your Tactical.
yeah, come on in.
So you're not going to Overwatch?
No.
I need a 9-inch charge. Oh. Yeah, I got to save it. I got to save the reroll. I know this is where you want to Overwatch. So you know what? These three will declare a charge into your Dreadnought and your Tacticals. Would you like to Overwatch them,
Dreadnought's
Steve?
going to do it.
Oh, okay. Flamer?
Flamer.
Oh, only auto hitting twice. You want to reroll it?
Yeah.
Come on, make it thrice.
Dang,
Nope, still 2. 3's to wound. 5 up. Well, you fried 2 of them.
Oh, last
Oh,
game?
then you got your last cannons. One
2.
more. You got him!
Okay.
Used your Overwatch, though, but that's a kill point for the Dreadnought. So the question is, which of these 2 squads do they want in more? It's this one, obviously. So they're going to declare charge just against the Tactical Marines. They need a 9-inch charge. This is where the reroll comes in. Because I've actually really done poorly so far for my charges. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're good now.
You're good?
Yeah, we're
Okay, we'll do
fine.
them just into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
Oh!
Send him in. Send him in, Matthew.
Patriarch's coming.
Send him in.
To, I think it's, yeah, no, it should be the same charge to the Library and the Tacticals. So let's just roll it. Oh, no, Steve! Locust, Locust!
I don't know what that means.
This
Grasshopper, Grasshopper.
No, this guy.
Oh.
He's a Locust. I made 1 charge?
That's what I mean. I wasn't this phase. Like you can make them all, and make them none, whatever. And then it's I gotta worry about the next phase. If you made a bunch in, then something to worry about. This is like super ideal for me.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, well at least I can kill something. I got a unit of acolytes in
What are
here.
you gonna kill? What are you
I'm gonna kill your chaplain.
Nobody's gonna kill my chaplain. Go try.
Actually, I got 4 heavy weapons in here, so you just watch your mouth. Actually, I think I'll kill your Terminators. So we're gonna pile in. You don't have anything to help you, right? Besides,
Oh, he's got a hatred aura on.
well, that's just re-rolling hits. That doesn't help you. I asked if anything helps you.
With what?
Staying alive.
Sure.
Right.
Command
dice.
points. I get to reroll my
You know
dice.
what?
My dice.
He will have to go after your chaplain. The rest will go into your Terminators.
Okay.
Start with the Roxas! Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because we got an icon in there. So 2 fails so far. They all hit except 1. These are strength 8, so naturally I wound you on 4s because you're inner circle. Just 3. Minus 4, so you got your invulns. So 2 get through,
How
2
much
damage, 2 each. So I'll kill a Terminator.
And are you?
I'm not done.
Nothing else got in the combat, right?
No, this is it.
And give you other heavy weapons in here?
I've got a bunch of Rending Claws.
Let's do it.
Nope. So you lose 1.
No. I know we're doing it on 6.
Oh, right.
He's still alive.
Well then.
I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet. Rending Claws next. Actually, I have 1 more than this, so I'm just going to take 1 of these misses and the 1 and roll it again.
Grizzle has already paid off.
Yeah, no kidding. Looking for 4s to wound, 6s are rending. So these are 3-up saves. This one is your 5-up save.
Do you care which order? I'll
No,
let you decide.
it doesn't matter.
So 5 up,
Because they're the same damage.
and those are
3
3
up.
up.
So 2 get through.
Okay, we'll kill me. Let's. Yep, we
Yeah,
got
I
one.
kill 1. Ha! Take that. Then I'm going to cut you up with a bunch of knives. 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. And then these are 4s to wound, no AP. 1 more. Now you're fine. So I killed 1 Terminator with all of that. Oh, and I got my 1 guy. Oh, I put the attacks on Terminator. Oh well, I've done all my attacks then. The 1 guy was supposed to attack the
Oh, that's
chaplain.
I'll just.
Come
move
on
this
in.
guy over, and then he'll come over.
So 3 of them can fight back.
Yeah. Well, fists will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Because of your hatred.
Yeah. That was pretty
Only
bad.
3. 2s to kill. So you kill 2 of them. It doesn't matter. You and you, I suppose.
And then the sword will be on 2s. And
What's strength?
6?
So 2s then.
Oh, good.
I'm assuming it's at least AP minus 2.
It's like 4.
All right, 2 more die. And then your chaplain.
Oh, right. You did fight him. So he has 4 attacks. You charged me.
Yep.
And I have no strength on. So he's hitting on 2s.
Rerolling.
And he's winning on 2s. He's
All right, that kills 3 more.
and a mortal wound.
1, 2, 3. Mortal wound. Well, so on my turn, I kill the Terminator. So you're going to spend 2 command points to drive away?
Yeah, because I have like 3 different ways of falling back and shooting, but none to charge.
Right.
So if he rolls a 1 here,
I stick around, it ties up
Yeah.
your chaplain.
so he's just gonna drive away.
And that's after I finish fighting and consolidating, right?
Yes, because you're
Okay.
done your turn. I
Yeah,
did
well, I
mine.
would have consolidated the one. No, never mind. You
'Cause you
you
killed
attacked
him,
me. You
yeah.
killed me. So do I run away? Yep. No.
No.
I was like, 1 is bad.
One's
No, 1 is
bad.
good. They stick around, but they're not in combat with you, so they're just going to stay right there. Well, I'm in trouble.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to keep bringing in reinforcements until you're dead, or until you kill my Magus and Patriarch. Back to your turn.
Okay,
what
well-
are you back up to? 6 command points?
Yes. So we're doing some litanies. We're gonna do a mantra of strength
Yes.
and litany of hatred.
Yes. Who's the strength on himself?
It can only ever be on himself.
Okay.
I'm going to use Wisdom of the Ancient Stratagems, and this time I'm going to go for, not Rites of Battle, I'm going to go for, I forget what it's called, the other one for reroll 1s to wound. Okay, yeah, we've got to sacrifice this unit here. I'm going to come around there and move that lever.
They always fight last, even if they charge.
They're done. They're going to stay put. They're going to just absorb the,
The back line.
yeah.
Yeah, they're currently hypnosis, so they're -1 to hit, fight last, and cannot overwatch. And here comes the chaplain. The double leader's going for it. I don't think you can get both of them in combat unless you kill the Genestealers, of course.
Why? Because I'm trying to get these Terminators up this way. Oh, that's too far.
Yeah, I made a mistake not leaving the Acolytes engaged with the Terminators.
Bikes-
I thought I was going to run, so it didn't matter.
Bikes are going to move first, I think. I just want to I'm going to push this way.
Just leave those 2 lonely Acolytes behind.
We'll deal with them.
I'm sure you will. You're in Tactical Doctrine?
This is turn 3 for me?
Yeah, so you have a choice.
You have invulns, right?
I do.
So there's no...
Not just on the Genestealers, though.
I have no value going into... Oh, I do have some value. Who has armor save? Just these guys?
Yeah.
Just them.
Like, technically, the Patriarch has one as well. He's a 4-up save. But everybody always has AP, so he just uses 5-up invuln.
Okay, so we're going to go to Assault. Because...
What about
Health
the
Librarian.
What about the Terminators?
They're doing Assault.
Okay.
Psychic phase. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I wasn't planning on psychic phase. Let's do a mind worm on him.
Okay.
Got
So
that with a 10.
With a 10. He's got +1 to casting and unbinding. So I need to roll a 10. I did.
Okay.
No mind worm. You don't get to make me fight last.
I don't want to think of who this is going on, so I'm gonna do Righteous Repugnance, and then I'll see if I get it. And I get it just.
And I stop it.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Anybody's wondering, the Patriarch's been buffed up with a bunch of Crusade stats. As is fitting of the Patriarch of a very old Genestealer Cult.
All right, so we're gonna start off with shooting the squad's gonna go into the.
Genestealers?
Yes.
So you're stood still, so that counteracts the -1 to hit, so you're back to freeze.
Oh, they're -1 to hit.
They
I'm
are
just
-1
gonna
to hit, not 10.
So it didn't really matter which one I went for. Okay, so plasma. I'm gonna do nobody supercharging, and I'm gonna do the cannon, and then the plasma gun.
Freeze
So we're hitting
to
on
hit.
3s. Oh, rerolling one. No, not rerolling
Nope,
ones.
no,
Because
you're
the other
rolling
one I
just the
did.
wound.
And 3s,
So 3 so far.
and the bolt guns on 3s. What am I thinking? These guys are.
Freeze. No rerolls.
Oh, weapon skill 2. I'm trying to think what the upgrades. There.
Force to wound.
I'm gonna reroll those ones.
So
Okay, 5 more.
8 in total. 5 up invulnerable saves. So 6 die just from that. We're obviously going to pull this way. To here.
Dreadnought's next. We're gonna put the Laskin into the little purpley guy, and the Flamer into the Genestealers.
He might have Lookout Sir on right now. Yeah, he's within 3 inches of that
Oh, he's in
Genestealer.
3.
Yeah, just barely. So,
Oh, we'll do the Chaplain first and the Genestealers.
Genestealers.
3s and 4s.
Nothing.
Let's go ahead and put the Librarian into the Genestealers then. He's going to go ahead and do both profiles. So Plasma and Bolt Gun. Actually, separately what I'm doing. This one wounds on 3s, this one wounds on 4s.
2 wounds, 5 up invulns. 1 dies. Still have my Lookout Sir. So I'll pull this one, obviously.
Okay, we're going to put one guy back here.
With the 2 acolytes.
2 there, and 1 forward.
With his missiles.
Oh, missiles actually. We're gonna hold off on this one then. Transfer the Flamers and the Genestealers. The last can is back up. The Aberrant's back here.
Aberrant's back there. Okay.
So
Last can is first.
I'm putting everything in the Genestealers. They're gonna get through. They're gonna get through no matter what. So everything in the Genestealers. Flamer.
2 hits.
3s.
2 wounds.
And then last can
1
reroll 1s because he's wrong one.
He doesn't know
2s.
So
3 of them.
3 in total.
Yeah.
5 up invulns. 1 survives. Well, I'll leave the one next to the Patriarch.
So now we're gonna go ahead and do missiles into him.
To the Locust.
1 guy back, 1 guy into the Genestealer, and 2 into the guy. What's the toughness?
Oh, the Patriarch?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I'll put 2 into him.
2 Stormbolters.
Yeah. So let's do 1 Stormbolter to the Rock Saws. Oh, we're gonna spend 2 command points to count as not moving.
Okay. So you're down to 3 command points. So you hit on
And on
2s
2s. And 3s. There's no AP.
then. No AP? You're in Tactical Doctrine, aren't you? No, you're
No,
in
they're in
Assault.
assault.
5 up. You kill 1. 1 Rock Saw survives. And then the ones
2 Stormbolters into the. Wait, no, 1 Stormbolter into the Genestealer.
2s to hit, 4s to wound.
And
2
2.
wounds, 5 up. He's dead.
Missiles into the. No, the little guy. The purple guy.
Oh, the Locust.
Okay. Hitting on 2s. And I'm assuming 2s.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't care.
Failed 1. 5 up invulnerable save as he dodges it. He dodges it. Then 2 Stormbolters into the Patriarch. 2s to hit, no rerolls. 5s to wound.
Just 1.
1 wound. And there's no AP to this.
No.
So 4 up. Saved.
We're gonna put. Actually, I don't know if I care about 1 guy. 3 Stormbolters going forward, as well as also Plasma. The Multi-Melta will might as well go after that guy.
Locust again. You got 4 more Twin Bolters.
1 will go back. 3 will go after the Patriarch.
Okay.
But let's just do the back guy. Just get rid of this one here. We're hitting on 3s. Wait, they're veterans.
The bikes are veterans?
Yeah.
Yes, right.
And 4s?
3s. It's a Polter, right?
Yes.
Oh, I know they look big, but they're just toughness 3. 5 up. You got him. Just barely, but you got him.
Multi-Melta into the purpley guy.
2 hits, 2s to wound.
Nah.
5 up in bone. Ooh,
He's too far for it. It's just straight D6. How many wounds does he have?
4. You gonna keep that?
Yep.
It's down to 1.
No, it actually makes sense to roll this, because if I do less damage, I'm in the same position. Okay, we got
You
him.
got him. Oof, you got the Locust.
Let's go into the Patriarch.
3s to hit, 5s to wound. 2 wounds. 4 up save, because no AP. So 1 gets through. I need to kill Familiar, because if I start allocating wounds to him, then I can't put him on the Familiars.
And the
Into
front
the
guys.
Acolytes, 3s to hit, rolling 1s, and 3s to wound.
And
No rerolls, so 6. 5 up save, so that kills 5 of them right there.
not supercharging, obviously.
The plasma.
And 2s.
So that's 3 more dead, so that's 8 dead. Well, you just killed 8 out of 10 of them, so I'll keep 2 rock saws. Like that. I believe that's all you're shooting.
Yeah, let's do some charging.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the bikes.
All right, let's go ahead and roll in and move them on in 8 inches.
On the far side.
Let's wrap around. Try to get to that Magus before I keep summoning way too many reinforcements.
Termination's gonna go up the field.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have made it.
Yeah. Wish I could roll your charge lengths. Would have actually got more into combat. Who's next?
Yeah. Librarian. Or Chaplain. This guy right here.
8 inches.
Librarian.
No Nope. Reroll.
I think I'm gonna reroll.
You got
I
2
got
command points
2.
left.
This is
The
gonna
chaplain
be a
can do it by
problem. He's
himself.
gonna bring on more guys every turn.
Yes, I am.
I don't know what upgrades you have. Let's see what the Dreadnought is.
I'll tell you one of them. He ignores wounds
Well, I figured that.
on a 1-up.
I figured that too, to be honest with you.
No, I'm just
7?
kidding. He does ignore wounds, but just on a 5.
Oh, whatever. Send him in.
You might need him. What'd you get? I can't see the
Yeah,
other die.
6.
6 total?
You got a 6 total, yeah.
Yeah, he's in then. Ooh.
Oh, stay wide for the Dreadnought.
Well, the Dreadnought wants in too? You think those 2 can handle it? What do you roll, 9?
Because how far was he going to... He could have went to here, right? So that should be 9. I can't see. Did you make it?
He made it.
Okay.
Goodbye, Patriarch. So where are you fighting first?
I'm gonna start with the Chaplain.
The Chaplain's going to try to kill the Patriarch?
Yeah, with the Mantle of the Seneschal, he's an extra attack. She's up to 8 attacks on the charge. On
to hit.
2s. And your infantry, so 2s.
No
a lot of
rerolling,
1s.
no.
I had to double check the...
No,
this doesn't work on characters.
I'm pretty certain it doesn't.
I know, it's the Lieutenant ones, I know it doesn't, yeah.
Those are 4 damage apiece. So I got my 5-up invulnerable saves. Okay, so that kills the familiar. I will re-roll one of these. Nope. So we're looking at 12 damage.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 mortal wounds. So I'll do this twice. He ignores wounds on 5s. And he's still alive, but now he's not. As a last gasp, he fights when he dies as this familiar goes down. Oh, who does he want to take his vengeance out on? I think he wanted to kill the librarian, but the chaplain just killed him. So as the chaplain attacks him, he fights back. He was charged, so he has an extra attack, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s, I should say. It's a veteran upgrade, thankfully. Strength 6, your toughness 5? Or is your toughness up 1?
6 now.
Your toughness 6, so forced wound re-rolling. 6s are AP minus 6, flat 3.
What's your... Oh, flat 3.
But it's the damage changes too, yeah. It's D3 damage, but 6s are flat 3. 4s, re-rolling. Okay, so you got... They're all 4-up invulns, right? So why don't you roll those?
I'm gonna do these ones first.
Sure.
Does it matter for you?
It doesn't matter because you're just a single model, so that's 3 damage so far.
I'll take these ones here.
Oh, you!
And then ignore the damage on a 5+.
Well, yeah, okay. Jeez,
Two.
you took 2 wounds from
I
that.
also got an extra wound from the mantle, so these are the 6.
Well, that was anticlimactic, Mr. Patriarch. Holy cow.
I'm just gonna go lateral, so that we can go, because they're closer. 3 and then 3 kind of took them in.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt.
I know you, yeah.
Have those 2 attack your bikes. It's getting pretty desperate, hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 3s. Okay, it's minus 4, 2 damage.
Oh, then...
Just the 1 dies. All right, now I'll just remove them. Who would attack them first?
The Terminators attack first.
All right, so that's their pile in then, and then they can consolidate. The nearest enemy is maybe over there, I'm not sure.
Well, they're probably different.
For the bikes, they could come this way. So you can pile in and consolidate.
I want to go 2-4.
So far you've lost 2 of these guys and 1 bike.
But they're all going to die now.
Yes, they're going to die. Let's see if I can do anything else. That's the end of your turn, right?
That is the end of my turn.
Not bad. Killed the Patriarch, 10 Genestealers, 10 Acolytes, 12 Acolytes. And now let's see if I can do something to you.
Please don't.
I'm going to try.
Please don't.
I've got to try desperately.
Please.
So the Genestealers will advance 5. So they're going to zip right on through here. Hello. Something like that. Aberrants, just move up. They don't have an advance and charge thing. These aberrants will just move up. We're just going to take care of Dreadnought. I'm not dumb enough to send them right in the middle of all of that and then have you heroically intervene and just murdernate them. We'll advance these Acolytes 4, so that'll give us 10 inches. Coming to give you the snips. Oof, how many command points you got left?
I only got 1. I can't interrupt.
But you could Overwatch, which is just as scary. The Magus is just going to cower behind. I'm going to throw an advance. She's going to cower all the way back here. Acolyte Icon Ward will then advance forward. And then, I've got no reinforcements, but I will try to summon more. Give me something healthy. Give me a 12 or higher so I can bring in 20 acolytes. How about that? 9. 10 Genestealers pop up. 9 inches away from your Terminators and your bikes. Coming in for revenge for their papa. Shooting phase is over. Aberrants will declare charge into the Dreadnought. Want to Overwatch?
I can't, no.
Nope. You don't want to spend your 1 command point on Overwatch? Right there. Aberrants here will declare charge.
Morning.
Oh, I needed 3. Genestealers will declare charge into the same unit. Oh, I should have gone for your Chaplain. Oh well, we're just going to go right here. We're going to inflict maximum casualties before we whimper out of existence. Swinging over here. I'm going to spend the command point so they can charge. Did you want Overwatch?
I can't.
You have 1 command point.
I know, but I can't use it.
What are you saving it for? 6. Genestealers here will declare charge into both units. Still have that command point.
No, I cannot use it.
I made it. Wow, this turn I made it. Now that the Patriarch is gone, they're all furious. 10 inches in. I know you can't interrupt, so I'm going to start here. Let's start with the snippers. So, well, I'll roll them all, then we'll have to resolve them one at a time. 4s to hit. So 2 hits, 3s to wound. Okay, so they're D3 damage apiece. So, because it's -4.
Oh, -4, gotcha.
Yeah. So D3, that does 1 damage, and so he's got 2 wounds left. And, oh, he doesn't die from it. Now he's got 1 wound left.
What's going on?
And he doesn't die from it. The snippers, after they do damage, you roll. If I get higher than your remaining wounds, you die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1 both times. So there's 1 bike left with 1 wound. Well, let's
Wait, what means 1 bike? How much damage did you just do?
2 total. Did you not just? Well, I did D3 damage and I did 1 damage. Then I have to. So you
Sorry,
have.
I'm not following any of this. You know, there's six bikes there.
Yeah.
1 bike left. I missed something.
No, we have 1 wound left.
Oh my god! How many
one
did you just
bike.
kill?
On one bike.
I looked away for 2 seconds. I didn't really see
So
it
much
yet.
Steve, what's in the corner?
I don't know what's going on. What do you mean I got 1 left?
No, you got 1 wound left. So I'm going to try to finish him off with this bone sword from the sergeant. It's on 3s and wounds on 5s. That's -3. So you get a 6-up save, otherwise that one dies. Okay, so now 1 bike is dead. And and then we'll do the rock saws. No, actually, we'll do his knife. Hits and does not wound. Okay, and then we got 2 rock saws. 3s.
Stop! You gotta stop whiffing so bad.
Genestealer's next. We're gonna pile in, and we're gonna murder you. You deserve it. And my dice are gonna follow along this time. We're gonna put 4 on your bikes, 6 on your Terminators. Let's do the attacks and the Terminators first. We're doing Rending Claws, obviously. 3s to hit. Oh, look at that, really good roll. 4s to wound, 6 is a Rending. Oh my goodness. What is going on? 2 Rending, so you're only involves against those. And 5 at 3-up. So the 5 up. Oh, you failed those?
3 up.
So you lost 5 wounds. That killed 1.
No. Ignore damage on 6.
Steve keeps being convinced he's losing the battle, and then I roll my dice.
I feel like I won. I feel like I can't get to her.
Well, then work on it.
Well, if this crap.
All right, 1 Terminator's dead.
I don't know which one to kill.
That one. And then the 4 attacks to that, or 4 ones attack.
I gotta prove myself right.
1, 2. Oh, that's not enough. So here's the first 12, and I should have had 4 more. 3s to hit. Well, maybe I'm going to kill all your bikes right here, right? Right? 5s to wound, 6s are rending. You don't get a save against my rending. So I could just kill a lot of bikes here. Well, I did 4 wounds exactly. And nothing else. And you don't get to save those. So would you like to kill the... Oh! Do I get to still engage you? I think I'm still within 4 inches. Yeah, okay. So I'll consolidate to keep them engaged. 3 aberrants right here are going to attack your dreadnought. We got
You're rolling. I'll be fine. You're probably gonna heal me somehow.
4s to...
Yep. What's...
Strength 10. 3s to wound. So one of them, that's -3. So you get a 6 up save. It's normally 3 damage, but you take only 2, which you ignore. All right. So you're down to 7, which I'm going to immediately pull away because in your turn you heal. So whatever. Okay, we're going to kill these guys. We're going to kill these guys, and the aberrants are going to do it. Buddy Hypermorph is going to do it, actually.
I'm gonna line Unbreakable them.
Well, then I'm going to pile in better.
Oh, you can pile in twice.
No.
No, you could definitely pile in better. I know.
Just the 3, though. So you're going to line Unbreakable so these 2 can't fight?
Yeah.
Okay. So
well, it counts for the whole, everybody, right?
Yeah, fine. I'm still going to kill you.
That's
6
fair.
attacks from the Hypermorph, hitting on 3s. And these are strength 10, so they wound you on 2s. And they're -1, 2 damage. So 4 wounds, 4 up saves. Every failed one is a dead guy. And then I got 4 attacks from the hammers, which will also one-shot you. 4s to hit, 2s to wound, and these are -3.
I'm gonna pull those 2, but sorry, how many of them?
Just 2 more. That's 6 up save, and 2 more die. So 4 die in total. Trying to get my Genestealers. Oh, you're like pulling out every last little thing.
Yes.
Genestealers will then pile in, and I can only fight in 1 rank, so that's only 4 of them. But they're all there, so that's still 16 attacks. And here's the 4 that could attack. 16 attacks still. 3s to hit, doing Rending Claws, obviously. 4s to wound, Rending!
No,
so,
would you knock it off?
So that's 2 of them dead right away.
Okay.
And then you got 3 more -1s. So that's another 1 wound. So 2.5 die from that. Wow, he still survived. Okay, that's all I got. You can hit me back now.
We'll start off with those 2.
So
2s to hit.
Yep.
And 4. They're all in Genestealers.
1 wound. Saved. Haha. Dreadnought? Want to kill some aberrants?
He's hitting on 2s. And he's wounding on 2s. And he's rerolling 1s.
What's the damage of these?
3.
So 2 each. Okay. So 5 of them, right? So that guy's dead. The other one's dead. And the other one's going to be dead. Now he's dead. I'll swing over here. What's next?
Bikers into these guys. We're hitting on 2s.
Acolytes. Reroll 1s, you're veterans.
Yeah, they are veterans. And
Wounding on 3s. So 5 wounds. 5. With a 5 up save. You killed them all.
Terminators.
Go after the Genestealers. This is the classic matchup right here.
All right,
Terminators versus Genestealers.
Fists on 3s and 2s.
Hold on. Well,
What?
doesn't matter. I thought they had a +1 to hit one of their upgrades.
No, I remember debating that and took the.
Oh, you took the Grizzled instead.
Sword on 2s and the 3s.
1 wound. You don't kill Genestealers.
Not my Genestealers.
Morale.
I could fail. How many did I lose?
You lost 7.
Yeah, that's a fail. And then the other guy just survives.
Yeah, because you can't. And he's not even in combat.
Is he really not?
No.
Jeez.
All right, Steve, you got 1 more turn. Can you get the Magus?
No, I can't get the Magus!
Well, then it slinks away into one of the vents. It's okay, though. Yeah, I think we can end it here. Because, yeah, there's still like 20 Genestealers, but let's face it, you've got more than enough punching power and firepower to take care of all these Genestealers. No problem. So we're going, yeah, so basically with the Patriarch down, that was my last-ditch effort to see how much more damage I could do. But just whiffing against your bikes and your Terminators that hard, and you killing those Acolytes, you're obviously able to swing back around and go after the Magus. So no, the Magus does not get away. He is definitely going to get hunted down and killed. Is that better? You feel better?
No, because now I feel like it's a gimme.
What do you mean, gimme? You would eventually got to him. What am I supposed to do?
I shoot. They also fall back.
Yeah, and then I summon 1 more unit over there, which you then run into and kill, and then now you're within like 9 inches of my Magus, and I can't summon anymore.
But then 1 survives, and then on your next turn you summon more.
Yeah, but you still have your Chaplain who can just zip on over.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a while to get there, and Chaplain has to come this way, and if she crosses over, he can't cross. She can stay forever away from him.
That sounds like a really fun narrative campaign, Steve. That sounds like something I should do.
Do you understand my frustration with this mosquito who keeps stinging me?
So, out of curiosity, I'm going to count up the points that you just fought. So, you had 51 power on the table.
I did.
You want to take a guess at how many power I had on the table?
7 or 8?
70 or 80?
No, 7 or 8.
Oh, that's harsh.
No, you okay?
Yes,
so,
yes. Including the summoning, what did I have?
So you brought at least 50, and then you said I'm gonna say 70 or 80 actually.
99.
You'll get that new book one day, buddy.
I know, right? But that's fine though, because just anybody watching this, if you're like, oh, the Genestealer Cult just can't play against the Dark Angels, I'm like,
99.
Why not? If I brought
That's a 2,000 point list.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that actually tracks right now. Space Marines,
Yeah.
2000 Genestealers, unfortunately.
No, and that's fine, because in a narrative campaign, I can do this, right? I don't have to worry about, like...
Taking this model home.
You're going to take that Magus home and just destroy
Break
it? Just put it in the microwave? This is what we're going to do to you. No, but that's fine. In a narrative campaign, I'm going to give anybody who decides it's a Dungeon Master narrative campaign, I'm going to tell you a big tip right now. You can have any army face any army.
True.
Because as long as you are familiar with the armies, you can have the one that sucks play up.
And if you're the DM, don't be afraid to kill your opponent. Doesn't mean you don't have to win every time. It's okay to let them lose.
I was really trying.
I'm actually terrified to play the first campaign after Tyrannosaurus Genestealers, the book comes out.
Right.
Because you're not going to have the experience and the gauge and
yeah, that's always the hardest, is the missions where I play an army that I don't know quite as much about. Then here's a tip for that one. If you're a DM, you put less stuff on the table and you have reinforcements. And then if the opponent's doing well, you can throw in the reinforcements. It's kind of like dungeon mastering and a role-playing game.
Spectacularly, or particularly bad this campaign, actually.
Especially in this one right here.
Well, I did Destroyer
9
mission,
charges.
and this one was almost the worst.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the worst.
Well, the turn that I showed up with all my guys, I made 9 charge rolls. On average, I should have made 3. I made 1. So, like, if you just just change this all of a sudden to 10 Genestealers having made the charge, or the Patriarch having made the charge.
It changes a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then you did make it. I don't know.
If the Patriarch could have one-shotted the Librarian, and
the
then
potential's there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying I would have won. I'm just saying that you have to, as a Dungeon Master and a Games Master, you have to adapt. You have to adapt to the ongoing flow of the game, and you have to learn how much to adapt and not to overcorrect. And that just takes time, and sometimes a bit of luck, because sometimes I over-adapt or under-adapt, and then the dice make up for it.
You can't factor into, you can't control the dice, right?
Exactly.
You can play test something 1,000 times. If you always roll like mediocre every time, it feels strange or weak.
Exactly.
You spike once, and yeah.
Well, that's it though. So you got this one. So let us take a look at your experience and see if anybody leveled up. Upgrade-wise, the Dreadnought has upgraded. Give me a D6 roll. That's a 3. That is a Dark Angel battle trait. If there isn't any available for him, then we'll just go down to Space Marine battle trait. Okay, so it turns out there's no Dark Angel or Space Marine one. So before you roll again, there's only 2 things it could be: Core Rulebook or Weapon Enhancement. So 4+ is Weapon Enhancement. All right, Core Rulebook battle trait. Vehicle unit, you've already got the regenerating one. Improved shielding. If it's AP 0 or 1, he gets +1 to his save.
That's not bad. That's actually really, really good.
Put that along with his regeneration, and then his built-in 6-up ignoring and -1 damage. That is a bit of a tank. No pun intended. Well, that was something else. You have officially taken care of the Genestealer Cult. Well, there's always...
They're all gone from my ship, Matthew? They're all gone?
You never know if there's stragglers. But you spend the next few days purging your ship, and you get to a point where you're satisfied.
That they're all gone.
That they're all gone.
They're all gone. Canonically, they're gone.
Canonically, you are satisfied that they're all gone.
No, that's not what I said, Matthew. There are no Genestealers on my ship, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you think.
Matthew, I love my ship, okay? I love my fake ship more than I love those people on that planet, okay?
That's awesome and accurate for Dark Angels. Well, now it's time to return to Hunting the Fallen.
Yes.
Not the narrative campaign, but actually what you're supposed to be doing.
Get back to work, everybody.
Yeah, so after a few days of purging your ship of Genestealers and any of your serfs that maybe could be, you just,
just in case.
Just in case.
All of them.
Let me just put it this way. You've lost a good percentage of your crew.
Guy had dented his forehead by hitting his head somewhere. He's dead.
Yeah, sorry. It's a little... Yeah.
That's a ridge.
Yeah, exactly. No, but seriously, not to get too dark here, but there would have been a pretty serious witch hunt in the ship amongst even the regular
people. Can we
people.
Scan DNA and stuff?
No. If you could,
but they couldn't affect the DNA, right?
The Genestealer Cult totally affects the DNA.
But not that fast, correct?
Well, it depends what you're talking about. If you're talking about the serfs,
okay, so the people on my ship,
the ones that you were originally on your ship,
yes,
they can be infected one of 2 ways. The Genestealers themselves can telepathically hypnotize them, or they can implant, and that's usually what they do. They'll hypnotize somebody.
And we can mentally scan and or check for those implants.
You absolutely can.
We're going through everything and everybody.
But I know. That's why I say it takes you a few days to go. Actually, probably even longer than that. Probably a couple of weeks to go through your entire crew. Your librarian painstakingly scanning people. he can never be 100% certain, but that's why if somebody's questionable, it's just, okay, chop and block. And it's a pretty nasty purge, very true to the 41st millennium.
We're gonna have to recruit some new worker bees.
Yeah, well, thankfully your crew is huge, and so when you purge it down a lot, you can still operate, but obviously you're not gonna be at full combat readiness if you were to fight another ship or things like that.
Whatever, I'm a Dark Ranger.
Yeah, so like obviously operating all your weapons will be at lower capacity, but now the planet beneath you is in smoldering ruins and burning, and yet that's where you have to go. That is actually where the next Fallen is. It's okay. You're gonna just put on your
What Exterminatus in?
Well, you didn't. The Genestealer Cult did.
No, I want to though. I want to finish it off.
Well, no, it is for all intents and purposes. It's Exterminatus.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah. They dropped.
Yes, we did it together, Genestealer friends.
Yeah, no, the Genestealers launched it. That's why they're in the weapons array. You thought they're in the weapons array to stop you from doing it, but they were doing it to cover their tracks.
Bros, we could have worked together the whole time. I would have purged you afterwards.
Yeah, right. And they knew that, so that's why they're like, nah, you're the bad guys here. We were just trying to.
No, we're the good guys.
We're just trying to live our lives and reproduce, and here you come and purge and purge and purge.
Man, I could have
Purge
totally
some
held
more.
off the purging a little bit.
So that'll be the next mission, which is in the MiniWarGaming Vault, as you descend to the now literally on fire world of Neutrilis, and yet you have to go brave the smoldering wreckages that is that planet to go hunt for the last location of where you know a Fallen to be, assuming they survived, or find their bodies at least, and be able to find the next clue. We're getting close to the end of the campaign, so check it out at the link below. Remember, if you're not a Vault member, go to miniwargaming.com/fallen. Sign up there for free 7-day trial and get this entire narrative campaign for free, even if you cancel. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.